And LeBron surpass Michael in your eyes?
It might take a couple more championships to do that. LeBron is special. We should just say, hey, Michael is special. And I always say he's special because, and he's the best to me because he never lost in the NBA Finals. And he's averaged over 30-something points a game. I mean, the guy is just unbelievable. If you come at me and you ask me, that's who I'm going to go with, is MJ.
Because he was the strongest, not basketball player, athlete I've ever seen.
Michael is not going to talk about himself. He's not going to say, hey, I'm the greatest player that's ever lived. That's not who he is. He's never been like that. But he let his game speak for itself. He bagged it up with how he practiced, how he approached the game, and then how he played the game, both physically and mentally.
Welcome to Raw Sports TV 23. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. Now let's just get right into this. Magic Johnson, greatest Laker of all time, weighs in on a player, LeBron James, who's been chasing the ghost of Michael Jordan for 21 seasons and just seems like he is not going to catch up. I mean, I know you have the LeBron media who wants to claim that he is the GOAT, you know, people who work for Clutch Sports, etc. But people who are legends who actually played the game always going to pick Michael Jordan. I mean, ESPN has him as the top player of all times, and Magic Johnson weighs in his discussion and he says some things that are really important. Magic Johnson said that Michael Jordan would not claim himself as the GOAT, but he would let his game do the talking for him. That is huge because do you remember this clip right here?
That made me the greatest player of all time.
For so many reasons.
I was super ecstatic to win one for Cleveland because
LeBron tooting his own horn, claiming that his win over the Golden State Warriors in the 2016 NBA Finals made him the greatest player of all time because they came back and they won down 3-1. But logically speaking, he also faced that same Golden State Warriors team 4 times. And if I'm not mistaken, they got the best of him and beat him 3 times. So the last time I checked, once again, doing the math, he can't be the greatest of all time when you lose to a team 3 times and you only win 1. The other point that Magic Johnson brought up was that Michael Jordan was averaging 30-something points in the playoffs, but he has the highest points per game in the NBA Finals series at 41 points per game versus the Phoenix Suns in the 1993 NBA Finals, something LeBron James has never did. Like Magic said, when it was time to get things done, Michael Jordan's approach to the game was just on another level. His mentality, mentally and physically, the way he came into the game wanting to dominate his opponents, and that scoring average in the 1993 NBA Finals against the Phoenix Suns proves that he had the mental and physical advantage over them. And in terms of dominance, you must understand that Michael Jordan three-peated 2 times. I don't think you know just how hard that is to do, to accomplish, to be able to win 3 championships in a row and then come back and do it again. It takes a level of discipline, it takes work ethic and focus to be able to do that. Not many players have gotten that. I think only Kobe Bryant and Shaq did it 1 time, but there's nobody else in NBA history that's three-peated 2 times. To go through a regular season, 82 games and play them 9 times and not miss a playoff game and win 3-peats. That's why Michael Jordan legacy lives forever as the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. And like Magic said, I don't think he's going to catch him. We just have to realize that those that witness Michael play is the reason why he said it's just special. It was just special. It was something you had to experience. And even as you look at the highlights, you can tell there's a difference. Just looking at the highlights between him and LeBron James, it's not the same. His ability to control the ball, his ability to float in the air, his footwork, his fadeaway jump shot, his hang time, all the moves that he made in the air, it's not the same. Michael Jordan, I agree with Magic Johnson that he is the greatest player to ever lace up a pair of sneakers and touch the basketball court. Comment below. Let me know if you agree with Magic.